Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video as we continue our journey on the road to homecoming. Now, I thought there was just 4 Destiny's Child songs you guys wanted me to react to, but I double checked and there's actually 5. So we're gonna react to 3 today, not 2. And I'm very excited. After the last reaction to Destiny's Child and the live performances we checked out that you recommended, oh my word, oh my word. Not only were they just so dominating on the stage, utterly gorgeous, they were fantastically in sync and just had brilliant vocals. And yes, my eyes are on Beyonce, but all of them are amazing to watch. So we got 3 more to check out today. We got Lose My Breath, we got Survivor, and we got Soldier. Now I managed to find live performances for all 3 of these, so let's just jump straight into these. If you want to support my Beyonce journey, please like the video and please subscribe to the channel for more. We're on our way to 700,000 subscribers. We're quite far away, but we get there quicker each and every single time one of you presses that button. So let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Destiny's Child live performance of Lose My Breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, Destiny's Child.
How long ago was this? Is there a date in the title? No, there isn't. We got 3 members.
My breath. Hit me. Can you keep up, baby boy? Lose my breath. You know, lose my breath.
Motherfucker! This is insane! This is amazing opening! Oh my god, just the vocals alone gave me goosebumps. How long ago was this? I really want to know when this... So this video was published 17 years ago. I think this came out in 2004. This is 21 years ago. The reason I wanted to find out how long ago it was is because the use of the snare drum like this felt like something that only sort of was popularized the last 10 years in music. You're telling me Destiny's Child were using this as a live performance 21 years ago? Holy shit, look at the way Beyonce just moves her hips.
I put it right there, made it easy for you to get to. Now you wanna act like you don't know what to do.
Oh my word, the vocals are ridiculous.
I'm starting to believe that I'm way too much for you. All that talk, but it seems like it can't come through.
How does she sound this good? How does she sound this good? She's like dancing across the damn stage. And she's like stepping like how? How does she sound so fucking good when she's moving like that?
All that talk, but it seems like it can't come through.
Oh my word.
Like you could satisfy me. Now I see what believe you got me. Gave you the real, but you can't try me.
Oh my word. This song is amazing. By the way, it's such an awesome touch, isn't it? Saying like, baby boy, you make me lose my breath. And then having like the sort of like intake, like the breath sound effect, them breathing, like that breath moment. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's perfect. I love the old school R&B look with like the sort of grey outfits, everything. I love their sound. I fucking love their sound. I love it so much. This reminds me, like, I don't, this is gonna sound weird, all right? But bear with me. when like I've been a huge fan of the Grand Theft Auto games forever, and I love the radios and all of the games. And this is literally like I would buy a Destiny's Child album just because it feels like a CD I would have playing while I was playing like the Grand Theft Auto games. And like I know that sounds crazy, and some of you might be watching this going, "Luke, that's weird." But that's the only way I can describe it. Like I love this sound. I'm like imagining like just driving through like the towns of America and listening to this. I fucking love it. I love it. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. What are all their names? She sounds incredible. The way you have these amazing women moving the way they do in heels will never stop being incredible to me. I can't imagine. What a unique voice. What a unique voice. Like you had you have to forgive me because I don't know all their names. But you had like Beyonce with like the deep sort of power at the beginning, and the other singer had like deep and powerful sort of vocals as well. And then the third singer just like kind of like a higher sort of note as well, but like it's sort of like a unique tone. Really like stood out. Very unique vocals there. Love her sound. I fucking love these three. The best thing about Destiny's Child with their vocals isn't the individual moments, it's when they sing together. Never do you have three voices that synchronize like this. And even when we did the 4-member reactions, like when they synchronize, their vocals sound so well suited to each other.
Live from the future home of Planet Hollywood.
I love how old school this is. It's amazing. So cool. Three Doors Down, damn.
Big Boy, Ryan Cabrera, Chingy, Sierra, Kelly Clarkson, Crossfade.
I love how the only names I've recognized so far are 3 Doors Down and Kelly Clarkson. I don't know any of the other names. I like 3 Doors Down a lot. That was okay. That's it. What about Destiny's Child? Oh, DMC.
Destiny's Child, Jermaine Dupri, Ellen Kane, Cheryl Hines, Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Jewel, Elton John.
Elton John. Jesus. All right, I'm recognizing more names.
Steve Jones, Kid Craddock, Sugar Ray Leonard, Mark McGrath, Tim McGraw,
Tim
Michael
McGraw, okay.
McDonald, Brian McKnight, Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette. There you go. I'm not totally useless. I'm recognizing some of these names. Couldn't tell you some of the songs, but I definitely recognize some of the names.
Ty Murray, Nelly, Nickelback.
Nelly, I know. Nickelback. Kelly Osbourne.
Dog.
Was Kelly Osbourne like a proper artist back then? Really? You have to. You know what? I didn't know Kelly Osbourne was a proper artist. Kelly Osbourne is Kelly Osbourne the daughter of Ozzy Osbourne, right? Or is Kelly Osbourne someone else? Am I getting them mixed? She is, right? She did. I only know her through the song she actually did with Ozzy Osbourne.
Ashley Simpson, Britney Snow, Sylvester Stallone. Tigger.
What? Did I miss? Did I miss something there? Sylvester Stallone. I'm guessing he didn't perform. Wait, is there a different Sylvester Stallone I don't know about?
Train, Uncle Cracker, Usher, Valentine, Jamie White, and
Fucking hell, how many people are here, man? I like how the performance is gone and we're just watching this random intro now. You gotta give it up to the dancers just kicking ass here though, look at them. That snare drum utilization is fantastic. So Destiny's Child did the opener for this. This was fucking amazing. This is NBC as well.
If you can't make me so
They're back!
like the beat of this drum, why you ask for some? You already won't know. You can't make me say oh, like the beat of this groove.
Love her voice. Such a unique voice.
Ooh, I put it right there, made it easy for you to get to. Now you wanna like you don't know what to do. After I've done everything that you asked me.
I gotta be real. I like Beyonce is making me crush so hard on her. It's impossible not to. Shit, fucking hell. Jeez, Beyonce. Whoa. My word. If it isn't the vocals that are gonna get you, there are a million other things to love this woman for. My word. Listen to how great they sound together. Listen to them. My word. What is Beyonce doing? What is she doing? The lift at the top? Beyonce, calm down. What are you doing? Chill out, Beyonce. Alright, we're already dead. We're already dead. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. We're gonna rewind, of course, but you can't be doing this, Beyonce. Fucking hell, man. My word. She is too damn cheeky. She is too damn cheeky. But yeah, these parts. Listen how good they sound together. She pulled that up well high. Like, Jesus, Beyonce. My God. She knows. Fucking hell. Wow, we're starting strong with this. Oh my word.
Thank you. How you doing tonight, Vegas?
My gosh.
All right. Well, let's keep this party going with tonight's host.
She's the hot star of NBC's Las Vegas.
And he's the wide awake host of Last Call. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Sims and Carson Daly.
I really thought they were going to say Sylvester Stallone. That was the only way I could imagine that guy being there. Is Sylvester Stallone a singer? Am I an idiot? Like, does that dude sing? I never would have expected that guy to sing. If he sings, it'd blow my mind. Maybe they said something before that I was like talking over or something. Maybe he does sing. If I knew how to spell his name, I'd Google it. but I don't know how you spell Sylvester. I have no idea. Not even gonna try. Google's gonna laugh at me if I do. Holy shit. Wow. All right, so we know why that one was a little bit longer. Okay. Ooh, all right, lose my breath. First, the addition of the breath effects, nice touch. Second, it did make me lose my breath. And the whole point in the song is they're saying that, you know, the guy that they are wooing is supposed to make them lose their breath, you know? They want the guy to step up and make them lose their breath. You know, that's what they're saying. That's what they want. But it had the opposite effect. I feel like I'm just saying. I don't know how anyone would survive so much as standing within a feet of these three incredible women, because I'm here watching this through a screen and I nearly died. So yeah. Anyway, yes. First of all, their voices together are just absolutely fucking stunning. Whenever they sing together, it's insane how well they are synchronized as a group. I really mean that. How well their vocals click is nuts. And as a live performance is even more spectacular. They're incredibly gorgeous and seductive with their movements and performances. They know what they're doing. They have us right here. We are in a chokehold from the moment they walk on that stage. And Beyonce knows it. You literally saw her turn around, like look up and down, do that smile that she does. She knew exactly where we were. She knew she had us here. We were there. It's over. And she knew. And she just had to smile and let us know that she knows that we know that everybody knows. We all know where we are. We're all there for a reason. We're there for our girls. They've killed us. Okay, so yeah, amazing performance. And the opening vocals were fucking spectacular. I want to learn all of their names, including the fourth member. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you guys can let me know. But yeah, wow, we're starting strong with Lose My Breath. What an awesome sounding song as well. Oh my lord, man. Oh my word. Whew. All right, we're gonna compose yourselves. Let's go. Survivor. Alright, we got three members again here.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I'll laugh harder. You thought that I would fail without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that we'd be stressed without you, but we chillin'. You thought we were in cell without you, so 12 million. What?
my lord, like, come on. I can't anymore with these Beyonce reactions. I can't. First we had Beyonce absolutely kicking my ass with just how absolutely stunning she is and how, like, intense some of the performances have been. Now we've got all of Destiny's Child doing the same freaking thing. Like, you kidding me? They all look amazing. They look stunning. What is this? What is this? This is an amazing opening. Beyonce, this is a pacing from Beyonce I haven't really heard before as well. Like, she had a very fast, rapid sort of intake on like the breath vocals there, like opening to this song, which made it seem like a bit bizarre with the pacing, but it worked really well as the rolling for the chorus here. And once again, the freaking harmonies from the girls on the chorus stands out so much. I think I've heard this one. This sounds familiar. The chorus sounds very familiar. I love how Beyonce always hypes up the crowd, always.
Your body couldn't see without you, perfect vision. We thought we couldn't last without you, but we lasted. Thought that we would die without you, but we living. Thought that we would fail without you, but we on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that we would self-destruct, but we still here. And even in our years to come, we're still gonna be here. I'm a survivor.
So in Destiny's Child, Beyonce rapped a lot more, but Beyonce's rapping isn't like rapping. It's like vocal rapping, you know? It's like Beyonce has this powerful, incredible voice. She wants to do rapping. She's like, I ain't gonna sacrifice this to do this. I'm bringing this over here. And that's what she does. She has the pacing and tempo of like rap verses, but the vocals of Beyonce. So it is like this completely unique, interesting, like hybrid of sounds that I feel like only fucking Beyonce could pull off. It's crazy how there's two things to point out. First, it's crazy how fucking amazing these women sound. Like, Jesus. They're so good. Like, they are vocal powerhouses. It's insane. And second, you could see it from day one. You could see it from day fucking one. That Beyonce, and this is nothing against the other members of Destiny's Child at all, but remember, Beyonce is the one that I'm here for. Beyonce will have my eyes. It's just, I'm gonna be biased towards her. I do apologize, but it's just true. But you could see from day one that Beyonce was Beyonce. I don't know, like, Beyonce was fucking Beyonce. Beyonce was that star from day one. You can just tell immediately. You just looking at her, listening to her, you're like, this is a woman that is gonna take over. Holy! Oh! I have to say, going to a show like this must have been an experience like nothing else. I am so jealous at anybody who got to attend a show like this. You know, so there's a couple of hundred people in that crowd, and you get this kind of fucking performance on that stage. We will never get this. Ever. This will never happen again. I am so jealous because, like, Beyonce, you got hyping up the crowd, stepping forward, looking at the crowd. Like, this kind of performance, this kind of intimacy with, like, this kind of talent, you will never get again. It's so sad. How cool must it have been to be there? Destiny's Child of a Christmas song? I'm pretty sure I've heard that one. That one, like the verses, I don't recognize at all. But the I'm a Survivor, I swear I've heard it. That one sounded very familiar. Shit! Wow. I love how you have these three women that are somehow able to bring the entire energy of a stadium show to a crowd of a couple of hundred people. Because that's what it felt like. That energy, that like hype nature, that powerful vocals, even the choreo and the movements, the rotations, everything, the outfits, just the looks, everything that is Destiny's Child is a stadium show. Everything. And they're able to bring the stadium into a small place like that. The same energy, the same hype, the same fucking powerful vocals blowing your mind. They're able to bring all of that into this tiny room. How? Don't ask me, I don't know. But holy shit, they do it, and they do it so well. And Soldier's the next one, and Survivor showed that so much, because you had Beyonce standing out the front. You had her like hyping up the crowd. You look out into the crowd, it just looks like a small room. You had these amazing like vocal back and forths as well between the two members, Beyonce and one of the other members as well. Like even the raising up and then the vocals there were fantastic. And the song itself is like inspiring, you know? Like the lyrics of Survivor literally saying like you may be an arsehole, but I'm not going to stoop to your level. This is something I actually spoke to someone I know recently about. Because there's like there's people in your life that will constantly like how do I word this? Basically, let me just be blunt. There's people in your life who are dickheads. And I was talking to someone about it where they're saying like, well, why didn't you say this? And I was like, well, no, because if I say that, then I'm them. There is then no difference between that person and me. So if I'm annoyed at that person for acting that way, but my retaliation is to act that way back to them, then I should just be annoyed at myself too, because I'm acting the same way they're acting. There's no difference between the two people. I have no right to be annoyed at someone if I would act the same way that they act. Then why should I be annoyed that they're acting that way? Right? I know it sounds complicated, but yeah. So I always say, never stoop down to someone's level. The second you do, then you're exactly the same as them. Everything you were standing on before vanishes, and you are there right next to them, holding hands with them. And I feel like that's what that entire song was about. You know, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm better than that. My mother taught me better than that. And I love that. I love that message of that song, because I 100% agree with every single word that they were saying. And now it's time for the final one. Soldier from Top of the Pops. I used to watch this. Top of the Pops. I remember their morning show. It was awesome. You used to watch it before school. Mainly because I had two older sisters who were heavily into R&B growing up. Top down, feeling the sounds quaking and vibrating your thighs, riding harder than guys with the chrome wheels at the bottom, white leather inside. When them lanes be spit. Did all of them like get on? Like, were like these three like really good friends? Are they like, have they been? Because I know they had like a couple of reunions and stuff. Like, have Destiny's Child always been like really close? Like, are they all really good friends? Because I like the idea of them all being really good. Tell them don't even try to shoot at Michelle and kick it with Kelly. You holla at B. You gotta be G's. You way out of your league. Yo, cut there for some reason. Do you see what I mean? How do you even fucking describe that? Do you see what I mean? Like, there I am getting mesmerized by the vocals that we have just from a solo part. And then they sing together. And it just slaps me across the face how great they sound as a trio. Listen. Go. Oh, her voice. Wow. We like them boys up top from the BK. Oh, fucking hell. There's just something different about Beyonce. There just is. Literally, the second she sings, the second you hear her voice, it's like immediate attention. You know, Beyonce is the kind of person that would walk into a canteen of 1,000 chatting students, not paying any attention, and just like cough in the microphone. And everyone just looks like, it's like, huh? Like, that is the kind of voice she has. Just listen to her voice again. I'm gonna rewind.
We like them boys up top from the BK.
It's not just her deepness in her vocals, it's her clarity as well.
Know how to flip that money three-way. Always riding big on the freeway. With that East Coast slang. Baddest country girls we like. Low cut seasons with the deep waves. So quick to snatch up your Beyonce. Always coming down, popping our way. Telling us the country girls the kind of girls they like. Some soldiers in here. They wanna take care of me.
This reaction is probably gonna just be pants. I can't even speak. I love this one. I love this. I love the sound and style of it. The live performance is so damn fucking confident, and I'm just totally lost in the vocals that we have. Beyonce particularly is just crushing me so hard here. It's like, it's a much more simple performance than we've seen, but I like that. I like that everything's been stripped down a little bit. It's very casual, and they're not like, no heavy emphasis on the choreo on this one. It's just pure vocals, and that is what's happening. Their vocals are shining so good on this.
I know some soldiers in here. Don't
My
mind
word.
taking one for me. I know some soldiers in here. They wanna spin that on me. I know some soldiers in here. Would mind putting that on me.
I like them boys over there, they looking strong tonight. Just might give one the phone tonight. Hold me in the dickies in my zone tonight. You don't know it might be home tonight. But we looking good and he talking right.
Her voice.
The type that might change my life. Every time you look at me, my girls be like, that woman be the one tonight.
I know some soldiers.
What is it about her voice? What is it? There is something so uniquely beautiful about the way she sings. I cannot word it. Like, she has like one of the most soft sounding voices ever. I can't describe it. I love her voice. So unique. I can't compare her voice to any other singer I've heard.
In here. They wanna take care of me. I know some soldiers in here. Don't mind putting that on me. I need a soldier.
Fucking hell, man. I'll tell you what. You lot telling me to go back and start with Destiny's Child. I don't know if these reactions will be as popular. At the time of recording this video, my other Destiny's Child reaction hasn't gone out yet, so I have no idea if they're going to be as popular. But I will say, it was a very good idea. It was an excellent idea. Going back and seeing Beyonce before she was Beyonce, before she became that solo powerhouse that I have fallen in love with over these last couple of months, going back and seeing her as a group really is interesting for a number of reasons. First, I get to see what she's like in a group dynamic setting, right? And even though we've actually seen a performance of her like reunion thing that she did with Destiny's Child, like that was in one of the reactions we did, it's amazing actually seeing her in her early days as like a stage performer with multiple people where she's sharing that light. And the reason I'm saying this is because one thing I've complimented on Beyonce so much is that when anyone ever performs with Beyonce, it always feels like she wants them to be the center. Every time anyone is up on that stage, Beyonce's smiling at them, she's got her arm around them, she's pushing them to the front, she wants them to be the center. She's there to prop these people up, which is nuts because it's fucking Beyonce. Like, she's the center. But that's not how she sees it. And I really get that energy from her whenever she shares the stage with anybody. That humble nature that it's not her time, it's this person's time, and she wants to make them look good, and she's there to show them like in a positive light all the time. So I was curious to see if that energy was going to translate in a group setting where she's part of a group, and it does. And we saw that with like the back and forths, with her constantly smiling and looking at the other members, with like the flawless rotations, with her taking the step backs. You see that nature of Beyonce shine again, where she's making sure that everyone gets seen. When her when her co-stars are singing, she's looking at them and smiling and even sometimes like mouthing things, and just looks so proud, and you see that. And that is really sweet. This is why I asked about like if they're friends, because they have that kind of chemistry on stage. And also the cheekiness. Like Beyonce, to me, we've had some cheeky moments. We have had some cheeky moments. But she seems so like, it's not a front and center point ever. With Destiny's Child, there's a lot more cheekiness. The songs themselves are very seductive, you know, very cheeky, very playful, and it's fun seeing Beyonce in that kind of setting and seeing that confidence with her and her friends on the stage and seeing them just take control the way they do. And it's a fun side of Beyonce I've not fully experienced yet. And it's seeing her on that stage as well, and hearing how someone who has such strong vocals like she does is somehow going to work with other voices was something I was curious about too. And fuck me, she just does. Destiny's Child have unbelievable synchronization. When they're all singing together, not one member's voice stands out. They all become one voice together. And it's beautiful to listen to. I don't think I've ever heard a group like it. It's so impressive, especially for back then. It's so impressive. Vocally, they are incredible as a group. And it's amazing when you have a voice as strong as Beyonce's. Just somehow perfectly fit in with everyone around us. To the point where even her voice isn't standing out where they're harmonizing. Like, how does that work? And that just shows the diversity of not only her vocals, but Destiny's Child. I have loved this so much. It was an awesome idea to go back and check out Destiny's Child. I definitely want to react to more of their stuff, so maybe we'll just do it on the side while we continue this journey, because I've really enjoyed these. And it'd be cool to check out some of their music videos as well. So, I don't know. If you guys want to see more Destiny's Child reactions, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that was a very fun reaction to record. I hope you're enjoying these reactions. If you are, please like and subscribe. And I guess we move on to the next part of our Road to Homecoming journey, which might be a full album reaction. I'm not actually sure what's next. I guess we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.